Today is March 21st and we are here for a Palace drop. I decided to go to the Palace store for this one. Dover Street doesn't get every single colorway, so I really wanted to get certain ones. I did wake up kind of late and I couldn't go live this morning, so no live cop, and I didn't grab anything online. Here I am at Palace hoping to get the shell jacket and also the jersey. I was here not too long ago and I got the barbed wire hat, which I really like. Super unique. But for this week, I really wanted to go on the release day for these jackets and jerseys. So the item is the Pro Team Palco shell jacket and the jersey. I really wanted to get the smoke jacket and the green jersey. I showed up maybe 10 minutes after the doors open. I probably should have showed up at least when the doors open, if not a little bit sooner. So a lot of people weren't really going for this drop. There isn't resale, so that's probably why. But by the time I went in, they had every single colorway, all the jackets, all the jerseys. Unfortunately, they did not have the smoke one in a small, so I ended up grabbing the green one in a size small. With Palace, they do let you try it on. The small size they had for that smoke colorway, which I feel like it's more of like a blue, like a light blue, is a medium. I tried it on and it just fit too big, so I'm like, just give me the small green one. But here we have the green shell jacket. If anything, this one still looks pretty big. If I'm comparing it to the Nike and Supreme track jacket that I got yesterday, this one is a lot more oversized. I expected this to be more of like a fitted look, especially Palace sizing is a little bit smaller than Supreme, but this jacket still looks really big in my opinion. I do like the way it looks when this one is zipped down rather than zip up, but if it is zipped up, I'm gonna scrunch up the bottom, so kind of give it more of a cropped look. I really love the green on this, but let's take a look at the details. On the back of the neck, you do have Palace, which it is stitched on. I thought it was going to be printed, but the front logo is printed, so if you watch it a few times, it's going to wear out. To be honest, I really don't know what this front football badge with the star embroidery means, but it looks super cool. I will show you the tag because I do get asked this a lot. Every season, I think it looks a little bit different. And then as for the materials, I think it's pretty good. It is 100% polyester. We do have like this netting on the inside, and the outside material feels very soft. But like I said, I wanted to get the smoke colorway, but unfortunately the small was sold out. So I got the green one, which I'm not mad about that. It does look a little bit more oversized than I expected. Last time I grabbed a medium, obviously I feel like it was gonna look oversized because I should have grabbed a small. This time I grabbed a small and it still kind of looks a little bit big. But next up, I will show you the Palco jersey. This one here, I grabbed in the smoke colorway because I ended up getting that jacket in green. I was originally gonna get the green jersey, but I did want to get two different colorways. But I will say this has a lot more screen print than embroidered stuff. The only thing embroidered is the little badge and the star on the left chest. The Palco and the Palace on the back is all screen printed. I'm not a big fan of this fit. It is a slim fitting jersey and it also runs a bit long. And I have tried their medium jerseys, but I always felt like it fit a little bit big, and this one's, if anything, it feels a little bit smaller. And here's a tag if you wanted a closer look. And that's it for the in-store pickups. Like I said, I wasn't a big fan of the sizing for both of these things. Surprisingly, I really like that Supreme and Nike track jacket that I got yesterday. If anything, I like the fit more than this shell jacket, which I was expecting this one to fit a little bit better. Not to say I don't like it, because I still do love the way it looks, and they took a while to sell out online. I think the first thing to sell out was the smoke track jacket. I did think about just getting it online and getting that over with, but of course I wanted to make some content behind it, even though some like my Palace videos don't perform as well. And to be honest, a lot of the stuff is kind of expensive. I think they raised the retail for these. Jersey was $148, the shell jacket was $208. It's a $10 increase on each item. And I know Palace really isn't as hype as it used to be. I personally don't go for a lot of stuff. This was the one thing that I really wanted to get because I wanted the shell jackets. I did try to place a low bid on StockX for the previous ones, but since there isn't much people going for them to resell, I just couldn't get a hit. So I was like, you know what, let me be patient. I really like these new ones that came out and I just decided to go for them. I love the colorways on this one, and I doubt I'll go for any other Palace like football inspired clothing. I finally got the ones I wanted. I will say they are the best at making these like football inspired merch. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. If you do enjoy watching this, hit the like button, subscribe. I'm gonna do my best to try to go live more. I woke up a little bit late, so I couldn't go live for this. I did go live for the cactus plant flea market drop. Checked it out. So when that comes out on sneakers, I will be going live on there as well. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Peace.